Such stunning features. I do 1,000 crunches a day. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. A fur mask? Welcome back. Last time we explored dungeon, and we got some Digmit upgrades, and we freed some dudes. And then we are going to clear out the angriest room in the whole dungeon. I don't know if you have ever seen this. This is a very pissed off room. Just, no one can do anything in here. So, yeah. What's funny is this this game looks better being recorded than it does being played. Like, it still looks pretty good on my TV, but like when I look at the capture, it's just clearer. Like there's less just fuzziness around. You know, it's got the nice HD going on. I'm sorry if my mic's making a lot of noise besides my talking. I keep hearing the left side of it pop, which means it's just being creaky, and you guys might get that a little bit. So this was in order of wings, correct? You light them? You light each statue in accordance with the number of wings. So the question is, where does one get light? Oh, I guess you do it under. Okay. So we can use Z to look above us. This is 1. And then 2's over here. This is 3, but we're gonna have to wait. So I don't know if you can like turn them off or anything, so we're gonna just be really careful about that. But this one's 3. Actually, let's back up. It's got the Bomberman effect, where it's just ginormously explosive and seems to go down the lanes and whatnot. So it's 2, and then 3, then 4. And I'm sure this thing's gonna get released and decide that we're not welcome. Is the trick going to be to get out of here without tripping them again, so, you know, without panicking? So we're just, you know, making mental notes. Oh, shit. Do we have to fight it? Say it's not gonna close, right? Do you have to kill to be let out here? It's got some music going on. Oh fuck! Oh damn it! It's gonna hit me, yeah. So I guess we have to fight it. First one was optional. This one is not. We have more space though to do this with. So we can just kind of slip around like this and just pop it when it comes by. It's a lot easier. I really just... I guess you have to kind of predict it. Oh, damn it. There we go. If any of you have ever played some Link to the Past, there's a very annoying boss that's a giant caterpillar kind of thing, and his weak spot's his tail. I can't remember, I don't think he shrinks each time you hit him, but it's just really obnoxious to deal with because he starts getting a lot faster, and the platform you fight him on is like at the top of a tower or something like that, and he can knock you to the floor below. So he does a really good job of sometimes being a complete asshole, and you get knocked down like a floor. I think you can fall down like through a pit into the next floor too. You can just fall through like the whole tower. Pretty sure, but I know for sure you can fall from like, I think it's the 6th floor to the 5th floor, and then you have to climb back up, and I think you start the fight over, I can't remember. Boss key. You got the mysterious crystals. Smash is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. Interesting. I always get irritated when people make a fuss over diamonds. I mean, I know it's kind of the... like, in terms of American society, I don't know about other places, but... in our society, you know, it's a thing that women just climax over, and it's annoying because diamonds are just carbon. And carbon's everywhere. Carbon comes out of your fucking exhaust pipe. And then, I might have said this before, and people say stuff like, oh man, did you know you can make diamonds out of peanut butter? It's like, yeah, that's why you shouldn't give a shit, because you can make them from anything. It's just, they're cheaply, I don't want to say cheaply produced, but they're not hard to obtain. Natural ones, sure, but you can make them pretty easily. And then you pay like $600 for one or something like that, probably more, but it's just really dumb. The reason I'm thinking about carbon and chemistry and stuff like that is because I did a good 5 hours worth of chemistry today. I'm about halfway through my studying, so I'm gonna do a lot tomorrow, but you get to a point where like you have nothing left mentally to actually focus on anything academically. So, how do you get here? Is this like under it? I'd rather kill the boss before I go and look for this stuff. There's not even like a 2nd floor, so this is on this floor. There's no basement way to get to that. But like, it's just all the way through and then back. So I'm actually... don't you get teleported out of the dungeons once you clear it? So I'm actually going to take a minute to run back. It's going to take a couple minutes actually. But yeah, I'll see if I can find a way to get this. It's probably nothing, but you know, I want it. So I'll be back. Finally, holy shit. It's probably like some rupees, or like a treasure. Ooh, worth. Completely worth it. Oh, that's fantastic. My pouch is full. I'm totally... probably taking the life metal off for that thing. And I'll see you at the boss. Alright, now time to do this key. Had to flip it over. It looks like you have to flip it over. I saw it. There we go. Woo! Getting fast. I wonder how many more of those you have to do. It feels so bad those get destroyed. There's a lot of hard work that goes into them and then just whap. Big room. I hope we don't have to dig. That'd be kind of cheesy. Ghirahim. It's pretty hot for that jacket, dude. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. My eyeliner. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound, or we're bound, by a thread of fate. Not were as in, you know, were like we were, like we are. Look at these old drawings. Let's take a sec, actually. What's the what's going on here? It's like, you know, I see the forest one. What's the one? The one's on the left's kind of like in the mountain. What's the one in the center? So it's supposed to be like the goddess. Oh, let me shift real quick. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt that the goddess guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I'm worshipping it too, like, oh, time. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. He's so weird. And yet I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? No, I don't remember that, actually. Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. Just give me the sword. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other gate of time. Like I know. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not tell me, or let me in on the fun? Does he know? I don't remember. Do you guys remember? You probably know. Such behavior. Mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Are we gonna get more tongue action? Ooh. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin on my arms tougher than any armor, but their shape doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold, such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! I do 1,000 crunches a day. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. A firm ass? Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I, we're bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. That would have went a lot better if that last line didn't, like, slow down. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I remember how to fight Ghirahim. Wow. I was not ready for that, you bastard. I gotta remember. Like, I know you bait him. I don't know if it's like up or down. Like, it looks like it because the little crystal thingies. Okay. Like, you don't center it, you just kind of like hold it out. Then you can. Okay. You just hold it in the opposite direction. A little slow. No. Ooh. Oh, I try to thrust. Pull it out. Yeah. That one seems like a thrust. He's probably not gonna let me. This game knows my weakness. It's like the thrust motion. That's how we'll beat him. Was that thrust? I don't even know. Or maybe you have to do diagonal. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Every damn time. Ooh, we got the dual sabers. What's up, man? I'm a master of many sword types, Link. Ah. So I heard him. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how you get out of that one. Ah, that was my bad. I didn't think you'd put up a guard like that. Okay, you back. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I should've. I guess that's when you're supposed to hammer on him. Okay. Sorry, not saying much. I'm really trying to concentrate on this fight. It's actually like one of the funner fights too. Oh, screwed up. Oh damn. I guess I'm supposed to go in when he does that. I'm expecting him to get a new attack at some point, probably move a little faster. Oh, see. I try to... Like on some of these, I try and like bait him, like go in a certain direction. I guess you don't have to bait him when he's in like an actual block stance, 'cause I don't think he moves to counteract what you're doing. Oh, need a double jump. Oh, I guess I need to move faster. you don't get to hit him after the feet. Oh! Spooky bitch. I try and hold it like a direction, and then bring it across real quick, because I'm used to how you have to fight him when he has his hands out. But then I end up, like, getting myself nailed. Aw. Center real quick. Oh, not too bad. Since jumping doesn't even take stamina either. It's like, so many things take stamina in this game. And then jumping doesn't. Oh fuck, backflip, backflip. You have to wait until he throws them. If you spam jump, you don't really get it. You should be able to hit him during that. I mean, he's licking the damn thing. Oh, I have not seen this one. I wonder if I can jump in on that. Oops. Damn it. Just getting impatient. Like, he's starting to irritate me. Aw, wasted too much time. Oh, cool. Enough of this foolishness. I'm Ghirahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you are still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. Batman, you filthy scamp. You've awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I'll drag you into an eternity of torment. Incoming all the backseat gaming comments. Tell me how to fight this boss. Okay, did you guys see those statues? Look how funny these look. Some royal looking toucans. I always think of a Twitch chat. The toucan has arrived. You got a heart container. Oh my god! Stuff! Let's see. I think I'll just clear this area, and then that'll be the episode. I forgot how much time I'm at. I'm at 36 minutes recorded, but I think I'm chopping out about 10 to 12 of it. And there's a little Triforce above the doors. Link about to get the Triforce power and be the most powerful motherfucker in the land, and then make... I'm glad you fought Ghirahim again, by the way. I wasn't sure what boss they'd come up with, but... I mean, all bosses are cool, but it's cool to see Ghirahim every now and then. So it's all red and powerful, and Triforce of Power raw. At least that's what I think it used to be. Like, the bottom right's courage, bottom left is wisdom, and then the top one's power, right? I could be wrong, but I think I'm not. I must do it, Link. Well, I'm not stopping you. The sword's about to get dangerous, isn't it? Yes. You're about to just cut holes through the world with just a swing. Ghirahim thought I was dangerous before. Do it, Master. Do it, Dad. Ah! Let's not ruin the moment. Shh. I wonder if the Triforce is kind of like in the sword. I don't think that's actually what happens. Because the Triforce is obviously in his hand, but... Oh, that looks familiar. That thing looks really familiar. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. The sword that repels evil? The hilt's got a nice little spiral on it. Yeah, that thing looks... I've seen this before, is what I'm trying to say. The scabbard even upgrades. It's like I'm not just a small town boy anymore. I wonder what this angle is. This is pretty interesting. If he actually gets the whole Triforce, like now instead of later, and he doesn't have to fight someone for it, that's pretty crazy. So I'm wondering how this actually plays out from a story aspect. It's pretty interesting. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I didn't realize there was one there. Maybe I should have paid more attention. I recommend you make your way to this location. We got the motherfucking Master Sword. You feel me? We'll see if there's a scene afterwards, and if not... Look how long this is, too. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, that looks so dope. Sword now holds a force capable of annihilating evil. I guess these flames didn't matter? Oh, I guess it shows us. Increasing its offensive power. So I gave you damage. This gave you dousing. And then this is the one that mattered. No, all three obviously mattered, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to stop here. We got the Master Sword, yes. And I didn't really say much. We were just kind of like running around and killing stuff this episode. So I got some stories and stuff for the next one, but yeah, next time... Actually, I'm not going to quit. So next time... Whatever's next, they told us to go to the Sealed Temple, but I might actually just hunt some upgrades and stuff like that, so look forward to that, and I will see you later.